For several weeks straight, my neighbor kept blocking my driveway with their car, completely ignoring common sense and basic respect. I asked them politely, multiple times, explaining how important it was for me to leave for work on time every morning. But every single day, without fail, their car would be parked right in front of my driveway as if mocking me. I even missed important work meetings and faced problems at my job because I couldn't move my car in time. When I knocked on their door to talk, they smirked at me and shut the door right in my face. That's when I decided I wouldn't yell or fight. I would handle this smartly and get real results. I started documenting every single incident with photos and videos, making sure I had solid evidence for every block day. After 2 full weeks of gathering proof, I finally filed an official complaint with the city about my blocked driveway. But instead of stopping, they started parking overnight too, thinking I wouldn't notice since it was late at night. That's when my plan truly came together. I would make sure they could never ignore the consequences again. I bought large, bright orange traffic cones and carefully lined them up across the entrance of my driveway every night. It worked for a few days, until one night, I noticed the cones had been moved and car parked again. This time, I called the tow company immediately, showing them my video proof so there would be no argument or delay. Within minutes, the tow truck arrived, hooked the car, and started pulling it away as I watched silently from my porch. My neighbor ran outside screaming and begging the driver to stop, but by then it was far too late for them. They had to pay a heavy fine and towing charges to get their car back, and I didn't feel guilty. The very next morning, they stormed to my front door, furious, shouting and blaming me for what had just happened. I stayed calm, opened my folder, and showed them every single photo, video, and official complaint report I had collected. They suddenly went completely silent, turned around, and never parked in front of my driveway ever again after that day. And that's how I got the most satisfying revenge, without raising my voice or breaking a single rule in the process.